I'm Rachel, and I will be going over the infection process and the immune response. To start off, we are at a common stem cell. If it's destined for the innate system, it will become a myeloid progenitor cell, resulting in either granulocytes such as neutrophils, basophils, or eosinophils, macrophages, or antigen-presenting cells known as dendritic cells. If it's destined for the adaptive system, it will become a lymphoid progenitor cell. These result in either T cells, B cells, or natural killer cells. On to the infection. When the antigen first tries to enter the body, it is met with a physical barrier such as the skin. This is a barrier of multiple layers of tissues and is very strong. It also has antimicrobial peptides and enzymes which work as a chemical shield, keeping the antigens out. However, sometimes they'll get past the shield and make it where they are met with the innate system. In the innate system, the cells from the myeloid line come and recognize the antigen using receptors and kill them. They also recruit other cells using dendritic cells with protein fragments, which bring other cells to the infection site. One of the cells the dendritic cells recruit are the T cells, which are part of the adaptive system. They go through a long testing process where they are edited and tested multiple times to see if they are ready. If they are not, we kill these cells so that we don't use our energy on them. If they are, they become naive T cells and have two ways that they can go. They can become cytotoxic T cells, which use cytotoxic granules to directly kill the antigens, or they can become T helper cells, which help other cells kill the antigens. Another adaptive cell is the B cell. They also go through a lengthy editing system where they are tested, and if they fail, they are also killed so that we do not use energy. However, if they are close, they will re-edit so that we don't have to start from the beginning. If they are perfect, they will proliferate and meet the T cells in the lymphoid to be activated. From here, they can either become a memory B cell, or they can produce many antibodies, and the antibodies have three jobs. They can tag an antigen for other cells to come and perform phagocytosis. They can neutralize an antigen by making sure that it cannot kill other cells or replicate. Or, probably the most powerful of the three, they can start the complement system, which uses many proteins to do three things. First, they tag the cell for other cells to come and kill them. Or they can create their own pores in what's known as a MAC attack and kill the cells themselves. Or they can release small proteins which serve to guide other cells to the area. This doesn't come without symptoms. All of these cells take quite a bit of energy to use and result in people feeling fatigued and tired. They also group up in the areas of inflammation and can cause fever and swelling. However, not all people have the same symptoms or are sick for as long, and this brings us back to the memory B cells. Memory B cells serve as a pattern for future reference. If we come across the same antigen again, we can use that B cell and make the perfect army of B cells to fight. Some people are not exposed to as many antigens, however, and have less likely of a chance of having the perfect antigen. They have to go through the whole process and create perfect B cells. The people who have already come across many antigens have a much larger library and have a higher chance of having the perfect antigen or one really close. They can use this as a pattern and they won't have to make the perfect B cell. Their symptoms are shorter lasting and less severe than those with less exposure. The innate system is a very intricate system, but it's also very helpful.